The social medicine course has been important for various reasons. It's something we've been thinking about doing for over 5 years now. Part of why we were thinking about doing it is just because of the understanding and the lens that it actually brings to the conversation around health, and especially in light of the way that medical students and health professionals are actually taught in the field.
I think for me the importance of the course really starts with bringing people together from different contexts, different geographies for a shared purpose, really, which is to learn in a deep way what is social medicine, what are the social, the historical, the political, the structural determinants of health, and how are these driving health outcomes, health inequities.
This course has profoundly reshaped my thinking about the right to health. As a human rights lawyer and scholar and activist, I've come to recognize the limitations of a human rights framework and how this must be supplemented by newer frameworks such as the settler colonial determinants of health. This framework radically challenges existing and dominant hypotheses around the right to health, and has forced me to reconsider how to think about this work.
As a medical student and future healthcare provider, this course was essential for me, as social structural determinants shape everything about a person's health. For example, when a patient approaches me with diabetes, I will be able to ask him the right question.
It was very great to be part of this project, and it was very nice to be part of a group of different students from different backgrounds and get to interact with people whom would impact your life and have a different vision on the world.
Going to the various field trips and excursions around the Palestinian territories, it was very insightful in seeing how the strategy of the Israeli occupation and how it manifests in different locations and how it fragments the Palestinian society. I'd say second most impactful was being in the program with students from Gaza and from the West Bank, and with Americans and students who came from other international locations.
I think the social medicine course was eye-opening because as a Palestinian, it really allowed me to understand the history of why we're here today and why we're struggling in different things. So understanding the structure and where all the problems come from also allowed us to, or allowed me to understand how at the same time I can make a change.
The most impactful part of this course that I've observed and experienced is the relationship building. And what's incredible is you could see those relationships forming and solidifying within really just the first couple of days and just grow stronger since. I mean, it's remarkable that the students have taken to each other as quickly and as deeply as they have, and really built relationships that I think are going to last well beyond the course, which is really, maybe it wasn't one of our explicit goals that we wrote out beforehand, but it's really, in many ways the most meaningful part about the course.
We were really getting along so fast and so well in the beginning, which is something that everyone I've met and talked to was amazed by that. Like having people from different backgrounds, or even Palestinians who literally live on the other side of the fence but you never get to meet, was something enlightening. I got to hear about their stories, their lives, to see it and interact with it.
I think the interaction between the students has actually been the best part and probably the most unique part of this work. To some degree, the world is so motivated now by Zoom and all these other things, but if we had only done this by Zoom, we would have really been missing a very crucial component of this course. So it's been fantastic to actually be in the same classroom with people that are from Palestine, to really understand the range of Palestinian experiences, because even between the West Bank students and the Gazans, it's a very different experience.
It was still hard to believe that we're actually here in Beirzeit, especially that I spent my childhood hearing about this university as My mother and a lot of her colleagues attended this university and we never got to ever see it. So being here felt like I'm connected to my people back in Gaza and here in West Bank.
The university was beautiful. We came here at a time when many were graduating, and so we got to see both the other students and the culture of Palestinians who are studying on campuses like this. So I'm grateful to the university to host this program, and I hope that there's a long-term engagement with Berzait here.
It's been a wonderful experience. I particularly enjoyed learning about the university from the first-hand experiences of my peers who attend Berzait University. I didn't realize we'd have, student representatives who go here regularly, as well as from some of the guest lecturers, researchers, scholars who came and spoke to us about their areas of expertise, their experiences here as well.
It's been fantastic, honestly. It feels like a real honor to be here. I've heard about the university for some time, but never been to Palestine, never been to the West Bank. And so the opportunity to see the facilities here, see the campus, but not only that, to also interact with a number of the professors that are here has been really great.
I think it's a great way to uplift both partners, both Harvard and Berzait, as they bring different levels and areas of expertise and experience. I also thought it was important to offer kind of mentors, long-term mentors beyond just this course for students who are based in Palestine.